Today on All Things 80s, building the most expensive Star Wars collection, episode 4.5. Welcome back to All Things 80s and welcome to episode 4.5 in the series. Now today we're going to round out the return of the Jedi figures. And in my opinion, this series of figures are probably the least desirable in the entire line. But regardless of my opinion, let's see how much these figures in the best possible condition are going to cost us. Okay, so here we are looking at the remaining Return of the Jedi figures, starting with 8D8. But I'm looking at the listing, and I guess it's card, bubble, and figure. So we've got 8D8, C80, B85, F90. Good lord. Anyway, $500 for 8D8. Again, everything is immaculate, but the bubble has yellowed. Seems to be a real trend here. Next up, Klaatu Skiff Guard, and it's a tri-logo. In dollars, we'll call that $440. Now, the tri-logos, the bubbles remain clear. Rather interesting, but again, despite it being punched, it is a rather nice example, so $440. Nikto, $400. Again, tri-logo, meaning we've got a nice clear bubble. But I think these tri-logo bubbles, although they've remained clear after all these years, they are susceptible to dings. Looks like the corners are pretty bad on that one, but $400. Here we go, the Emperor, $1,000. And lo and behold, we've got a yellow bubble from Kenner. Anakin Mail Away, I mean, it is a nice, beautiful card actually. But again, the bubble just lets things down, but $1,000 for that. AT-ST Driver, $300. Which, I guess in comparison is quite a steal. This one doesn't allow to enhance the size of that picture, but it doesn't look too yellow, but you never know. What we got next? We got the B-Wing Pilot for $500, and the card is as good as you'll ever find. Absolutely immaculate card, but the yellowing has started. It's not as bad as some, but it's still not quite perfect, but for $500. Han Solo with his trench coat, that's $500. And again, all things considered, the bubble is pretty decent. Card is punched, but it's all right. Yeah, how much was that? $500. Princess Leia with her poncho. We're going to call this $1,470. Actually, bubble's not at all bad there. There seems to be no consistency as to which bubbles turn yellow and which ones don't. It's not at all bad looking for $1,470. Pruneface, $800. And card is looking pretty good, but again, quite a bit of yellowing going on there. And that's an 85 rating. Aye. Rancor Keeper, tri-logo. Call that 410 to keep things rounded. Yep, perfect. Now, I'm looking closely here. I've never actually held a tri-logo in my hand. Is it possible that the bubble has that sort of indentation to it, or is that a ding? I really don't know. I don't know. If someone could comment in the comment section, were the tri-logo bubbles designed to look like that, or has this been dinged up? Because I do see a lot of the tri-logos, whilst the bubble is clear, they are showing a bit of wear and tear around the edges. Next up we have T-Bow, $450, and again extremely yellow in this case. Otherwise it's a perfect card. Okay, next up we have Wicket Warwick for $600. Again, everything on the card looks good, nice Anakin Mail Away, but a yellow bubble. And I've mentioned this before, but this is one of my least favorite figures ever. Now, this might seem controversial, but the fact is, this figure was in fact released on a Return of the Jedi card, which means it counts as part of the Return of the Jedi line. So if you're going to be pedantic about it, the Power of the Force was a last 15 and not last 17, but that's a discussion for another day. So we're looking at $517.50, so we'll round that one up. But amazingly, we have a clear bubble here. And despite it being punched, it's a pretty good looking card. Nice mail away offer there. So, like I said, there's just no consistency with these bubbles. But $517 for that. And lastly, again, Paplu, as you can see right here, this was available as part of the Return of the Jedi line. And this one also has a clear bubble. Very, very interesting. Very nice, but for $450. Okay, so those of you keeping score would have realized that those 14 figures are going to cost us $8,330, meaning the entire Return of the Jedi line is going to cost $23,075. So, Star Wars, Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi lines, that's coming in at a total of $214,080. So, obviously you know what's coming up in the next video, and we'll get to that very soon. But in the meantime, I want to say thank you to the Patreons. Thank you all for watching. And if you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Please do subscribe to the channel and stay tuned for more videos from All Things 80s.